Still good. Huh. Let's see if everything is all good and dandy. I don't think they are. Alrighty. Well, I could sit up here. My chest is all puffed up, but nah, it's a bit too much. Unless. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see what we can deal with. Alright. Good. Yeah, I think this is good enough, I guess. I think while the table was good, that it had some issues with the level of the camera. If that makes sense. Right now I'm just tad tired. But anywho, we are back to looking at what is the difference between Gujarat and Tamil Nadu when it comes to its magnificent landscapes and tourist attractions. So one tourist attraction in Gujarat is Ran of Kutch. So, yeah. Let's see through here. Let's see, Ran of Gujarat, Kalo Dungar, homestay in Gujarat tourism.
के लिए सुबह के 7 बज रहे हैं इस वक्त और ठंडी काफी जोरदार है इसलिए यहाँ पर थोड़ी देर बैठ के हाथ सेक रहा हूँ तो गरम गरम चाय पी ली है काफी अच्छा लगा और ठंडी काफी ज्यादा है
I think that is actually a bit cold. So, is it around the lunchtime? Oh, good old windmills. It's like the mountain hillside of California. We're good on a road trip. Everything's just flat.
गोरे वाली दोड़ो के पास में है जब भुज से आते हैं तो पहले गोरे वाली आता है फिर दोड़ो आता है तो 2-3 किलोमीटर का फर्क नहीं है और यहाँ से वाइट रन लगभग 5 से 6 किलोमीटर है मोस्टली जो लोग आते हैं का रूम है देखो आप इस तरह का और टूरिस्ट कम है नॉर्मल टाइम है तो 1500 रुपए में भी आपको रूम मिल जाएगा बड़ा सा है बाहर से छोटा दिखता है लेकिन काफी बड़ा है
Bed sheets are really colorful. I even really like this mosaic of all these pictures. The two animals just mating together, like at a kissing pose. Yeah, we've gone through the bathroom and such, but go through here, more mosaic, very colorful buildings, architecture by the road. And then driving through the entrance and by the sides, you get to see a lot more stuff. Actually, no, for me. Yeah. Traveling around, even seeing camels. And yeah, this is not Egypt. This is not Texas. This is Gujarat, India.
तो मैं पहुंचने वाला हूँ कालो डूंगर पर कालो डूंगर मतलब काला पहाड़ हिंदी में होता है गुजराती में बोलते हैं कालो डूंगर तो कालो डूंगर पे पहुंचने वाला हूँ 3-4 किलोमीटर है लेकिन ये एक स्पेशल जगह है जो आपको दिखानी थी ये चुंबकीय क्षेत्र है मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है यहाँ पे ये जो गाड़ी आपको दिख रहा है ये उल्टी आ रही है ढलान ऐसे है लेकिन गाड़ी बंद किया फिर भी पीछे आ रही है दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको ये देखो ये गाड़ी उल्टी तरफ आ रही है
Drive around. Ooh, get to this part. Oof. Oof.
तो पहुंच गए काला डूंगर के ऊपर और पीछे दत्त भगवान का मंदिर है, वहां पर चलते हैं। यहाँ पर अभी लाइव परफॉर्मेंस चल रहा है और ये दत्तात्रेय भगवान का मंदिर है। ये मंदिर भी सामने दत्तात्रेय भगवान की मूर्ति है।
Seeing the statue, seeing the building inside, even live music that's playing. It looks like this is the music that's played throughout the background. Also, the notifications, hit like, subscribe, ring the doorbell and stuff like that, making sure the person's at home. And yeah, all those gift shops and stuff, all this walking. The person is seeing on the side.
बोलता पागड़ी बांध दो तो मला लाई तू भी बांध दे पागड़ी। यहाँ पर है ना ये लोग आपको ये वाला वाला भी पीछे पड़ गया था, तो अभी यहाँ से चलते हैं। चलो बाय 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 बाय
Walking
ये जो काला डूंगर है, ये
up and
कच्छ का
down
सबसे
here.
हाइट वाला एरिया है। यहाँ
That's
से
a good
पूरा
little
कच्छ
trail.
दिखता है आपको ऊपर से,
Should be a good
जितना आप अपनी आंखों से
stroll. No, this is still around the Kutch, so I haven't seen part of the sandbank. It's around here. 1 hour ladder. 1 hour's ladder.
पीछे बीएसएफ की से पहले पर वाइक के बाद 100 रुपीज पर पर्सन का चार्ज है रण में जाने के लिए, और टू व्हीलर का 23 किलोमीटर के आसपास है।
Another this notification. Well, he's riding around to the road. Seeing a lot of things that are, yeah, on the presence. Camels hauling other stuff while you have modern day vehicles. And yeah, it's so strange because there probably will be horses, but I don't see many horses riding around daily. I think I could say it in Central Park, but not really on things. And this guy, yeah, these people have cami uniforms. Yeah, getting through here, he starts to see more of the sand. And yeah, he gets here, and he's just walking around, spiraling around. Oh boy, they're starting Burning Man here. Get a Gujarat, guys just chilling. Wonderful bench, Jesus Christ. That looks like fancier than my office chair. Yeah, people are just walking around. What's up? People are using camels to ride around.
और मून अप हो जाएगा।
The moon. La moon is just there. Moon. Well, you have the big old sun. So yeah, seems the camels are just as small little strolls.
लगा देख के मजा आ गया, बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस होता है।
Yeah, talk about his experience and such. That's nice. Now, there is yeah, this is the section where he walks and steps on what he has on his foot. Yeah, pure old sand salt. So it's quite interesting. And yeah, we reach at the end. Talks about things for watching, all that stuff, and he has his own channel. Which, let's see, what does it spawn? More videos of Gujarat or other videos in general? Maybe a bunch of movie reviews, especially talking about Thor: Love and Thunder. Alrighty. So you have a mall road. Sand and dunes. Okay, so he actually has a variety. One of them is, yeah, let me actually look at this vlog. This is what I'm gonna share to y'all. Okay, Roll to music.
गुजरात के बनास
Should be good
लिखा
for.
होता है पाकिस्तान के लिए देखो बोर्ड लगा हुआ है
Okay. This is good. I'm just sharing this video because this is one video that this channel made, and yeah, it's interesting. India-Pakistan border, Nabadit or Nadadbit, Gujarat, and yeah, seeing how life is different here. Now we saw the flag green before.
नाड़ा बेट जो है वो
Now
बनासकांठा जिले
stopping
में
by, he's probably on the border checkpoint.
और यहाँ पर देखो बोर्ड लगा हुआ है बस पार्किंग कार पार्किंग दोनों साइड है
Yeah, park and bus parking.
जो इससे जुड़ी हुई है वो
Going
मैं
through
आपको बताता हूँ।
here,
मुस्लिमों ने
the building. They're setting up
के ऊपर
balloons.
बैठूंगी इन्होंने ऐसा बताया था
Getting married? They celebrate something? Are those balloons part of the building decoration?
जगह है
Because,
हार्दिक स्वागत छे
I mean, I like the idea of having balloons around, but the thing with balloons is that over time they tend to lose its air, and they are not good props because they tend to, in a short moment, can pop, you deteriorate, just fall down. They're not good permanent decorations.
वगैरह के लिए देखो बोर्ड लगा हुआ है एटीवी राइट
ATP, right?
एक्टिविटी
I
होती है
know
यहाँ
that. A lot of things in
बॉर्डर
English.
जाना चाहते
And yeah, you have the big old sign of not a bit with barbed wires in its sign with the well, not in the sign, it's not protecting it, just part of it. So barbed wire friends. So Indo-Paki border gardens of the edge, not a bit.
तो ये सर्विस इस तरह पूरा गार्डन है बीच में ये
Now you have two borders here that he is just looking around.
तो ये अंदर
And what is it?
नजारा काफी बढ़िया दिखेगा
So
सब
figures
कुछ।
of two soldiers
वगैरह
just
सब इस तरह से प्रदर्शनी
doing
बनाई
well.
हुई है इन्होंने भारत के भी
Okay,
वो
yeah.
bunker बनाया हुआ है
I
इस
just
तरह से
I just
फौजी
let this
bunker
play.
बहुत सारा बताया हुआ है वो एडवेंचर जोन है वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है नाड़ा बेट
Alrighty.
तो पूरा जो बॉर्डर का फील होता है उसका टच देने की कोशिश की है यहाँ पर ये एक्टिविटी जोन है देखो आप पूरा स्टेडियम टाइप में बना हुआ है ये देखो वो गेट है वहाँ से अंदर आए हैं इधर स्टेडियम था मैंने आपको बताया और ये पूरा पैसेज है यहाँ पर देखो जॉइन द फोर्स और इस तरह के सब बनाए हुए हैं और यहाँ पर ये आर्ट गैलरी अंदर उसके बाद में फिर स्टेडियम है जो मैंने अंदर से दिखाया था इस तरफ ये सरहद गाथा करके एक जगह है ये एक म्यूजियम है इसके अंदर में आपको सारी बीएसएफ की चीज़ें देखने को मिलती है
Imagine just going up around here at night. Like that hip music next to these multi-figures. These are the two that I'll spot in my eye. Join the force. Which force is it? Is it India or Pakistan? This guy's a bit happy. This guy's a little too happy.
तो ये पूरा टी जोन मैंने आप
Alrighty. And then yeah, it just talks a bit more about that. But yeah, the short is showing a lot of, I believe, border installations for some of the soldiers and what they have around this border. These are just demonstrations. But in my mind, I just keep on thinking, oh, these are just showcasing what they have in each other's borders. So you'll have a jet that probably checks out their airspace and see if there's any issues, something that people up in the air see. Yeah, people can rappel down. I don't know about that. I don't think this is exactly security, but rather just people who are doing neat stuff around the border. Because actively going up and down a road, just use the stairs. Other than that, just last thing is, other than that, it just make me think of firefighters and excuse where if there's a fire, you pretty much use the rope to go out of the building, which show their readiness. But to me, I'm just thinking, okay, so soldiers tend to use the rope to get down whenever there's fires in their buildings, and it happens often. Well, maybe they should have really big installations. So, I mean, yeah, these people are just proudly crouching while aiming their rifle around the edge of the building, and you have the two dressed guards, soldiers, yeah, being by this building. You have good old artillery there. And join the force. Oh yeah. And now you have this mannequin, this happy mannequin, just being so smiley and just showing light, even though he's just aiming at something. And man, he has a twin here. It's way behind him. The twin brother. Hope he doesn't flack. You have another one who has a bit of a smug face. It's weird. This guy, I don't know. But yeah, the smug face, the happy guy, and his twin. Yeah, I think this will creep me out. And then you got two guards here. And that is the demonstration of the border.
तो परमिट बनवा लिया है मैंने।
Yeah, walking around, there's a lot of other things by here.
परमिट के लिए आपको आधार कार्ड की जरूरत
It's actually pretty neat.
ओरिजिनल कॉपी की।
A big old area between the border.
तो हो सके उतना सबका
Its
आधार
own
कार्ड
landmark.
नहीं
Really.
तो ये लोग एंट्री नहीं देंगे। सुबह लगभग 7 बजे एंट्री स्टार्ट करते हैं ये लोग अंदर बॉर्डर के लिए और 4 बजे तक एंट्री अलाउ। हमने शुरुआत कितनी बड़ी होती है ये मिसाइल।
Yeah, that's a missile apparently. Do not touch.
मिसाइल है ये पूरी।
He touched it. Touched it? Oh my god, he touched it? You're not supposed to touch shit. You're not supposed to touch missiles. You know why? Because they get hot.
मिसाइल नहीं देखा था।
Yeah.
इतना बड़ा
Looking
मिसाइल
through here.
देखो आप कितना बड़ा है ये। मैं पास में जाके बताता हूँ।
Touch it?
देखो आप।
He touched it?
इतनी बड़ी मिसाइल है ये पूरी।
But he immediately stopped touching it because ow, it got hot. He's just burning his hands off. Now road trip time. Woohoo! Back to the border. I mean, look at this. It has a lot of guns, a lot of artillery, a lot of aircrafts around this border. There's no wall though. So how well protected is this border? Man. Oh, and another one. So they have these wire power outlets here. I wonder, maybe this is the wall, electric wall. And yeah, you actually has posters here too, advertising this border, other things. Oh, this is cool. And just like Ranakan, yeah, you got the big old sand, the white old sand. That's beautiful. And the viewing deck.
और सामने रखा है एक बड़ा सा टैंक और पीछे ये पॉइंट बनाया हुआ है देखने के लिए आप देखो टावर बना हुआ है
Yeah, that's a tank, all right.
काफी बड़ा टैंक है तो ये टैंक रखा हुआ है यहाँ पर बीच में और यहाँ से लगभग 1.5 से 2 किलोमीटर है एंड पॉइंट तो टैंक के ऊपर चढ़ गया हूँ मैं देखो आप और ये टैंक के ऊपर से कैसा दिखता है
They even opened this, so
तो आप देखो कैसा दिखता है
yeah,
टैंक के
looks like
अंदर
people can actually go in and check these things out. Oh, good old dirt. But the fact that it's been sitting out in the open, it looks like an open hatch. Yeah, it's dirty.
ऊपर जाके नजारा देखते हैं कैसा दिखता है
And
आसपास का
you have one that is decorative, like the camo uniforms.
ऊपर आ गया हूँ मैं 4 माले जितना ऊंचा है ये 4 या 5 माले जितना और यहाँ से नजारा देखो आप तो वहाँ से उस
It looks like
लगभग 20-22 किलोमीटर आगे
this is not just a landmark, but a strategic point that has some items to be used as landmark if people have to resume a position. Because man, this is the closest installation that we see
पूरा
of
वाइड रंग
a
दिखेगा आपको नमक वाला
building
टॉवर से काफी अच्छा नजारा दिखता है
cover.
तो अगर आप जीरो बॉर्डर लाइन जा रहे
So
हो तो ये
yeah,
वॉच
maybe
टावर
it could
दिखे तो
be
इस पे आके जाना काफी अच्छा लगेगा आपको सब कुछ अच्छे से दिखेगा आपको ऊपर आके तो ये यहाँ से नजारा था और अभी चलते हैं नीचे की तरफ
I do wonder how they manage this. Okay, that probably answers my question. Yeah, they probably don't manage much things if things go wrong here.
मैं पहुंच गया हूँ इंटरनेशनल
YouTube. Yep, that's a good way to. That's a good way to shout out your brand, your channel.
एंड पॉइंट वहाँ पर यहाँ पर पीछे एक वॉच टावर बना हुआ है उसके ऊपर चल के देखते हैं वहाँ से नजारा क्या दिखता है फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे
Now the selfie. What the fuck? Selfie
से
point.
नजारा क्या दिखता है फिर आगे
So
बढ़ेंगे
the selfie point. Selfie? I'm thinking of I'm thinking of like the selfie point as a place you could take a personal selfie picture, but it might be something. You know what? Let me look at this. Selfie point. Is this a place that has something that I do not know, or really it's just a point where you could take a selfie picture? Okay. Okay, got that. Yes, here is some of the headlines. I'm not gonna deal with more things here. But, yes, I put the selfie point as spelled here to go to see what it is. And yeah, it looks like it is a selfie tower they added. Even really, it's pointing out selfie point towards it. And yeah, it looks like they probably misspelled it. Maybe because they ran out of words, they just can't fit it here. But yes, this is a selfie car tower for boosting tourism. But that also makes me wonder if it is a good way to have a border landmark.
देखो यहाँ ऊपर का टावर है इसके ऊपर से नज़ारा दिख रहा है पीछे गाड़ी खड़ी की है
Yeah, because like a line to the other one, it looks like a good vantage point. But
और ये बॉर्डर यहाँ से एंट्री होती है आप देखो और इस तरफ आगे जाना पड़ता है वो नड़ा बेट लिखा हुआ है वहाँ पर इस तरफ पूरा रण है देखो आप खुला मैदान है तो जीरो लाइन बॉर्डर पर आने के
what am I gonna take a selfie towards? That's the thing. It makes more sense to have it in the main border crossing where they had all the artillery mannequins being happy and such. I like that, but it's not even near there. Maybe in the distance, sure. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Look how big ass these people are. They're giants. Those mannequins, man. I bet they're like robots and they just freeze up in hibernation, and when they wake up, they cause some havoc. Yeah, you have a decoration here and such. And here's the most important thing they have here. Did you miss that? Did you miss that? The most important thing you have in all installations: shade. They have shade. It's better than Bob. They have shade here. Pakistan, India, 0 point. So these are the borders. Pakistan has the road, India has land, and there's 0 point. When you're there, you're in purgatory. That's the rule apparently in borders.
Pakistan का border, 0 line border. इस fencing के इस तरफ है पाकिस्तान पूरा.
Okay, so the Pakistan border, there's a lot of fence and stuff. Oh, so the fence is actually India still.
उस तरफ वहाँ पर एक पिलर है जो कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान के बीच में होता है। इस तरफ इंडिया लिखा होता है पिलर के, इस तरफ पाकिस्तान लिखा होता है। तो वो यहाँ से पिलर दिख रहा है बीच का, ये जो एरिया यहाँ पर आप घूम सकते
So
हो।
yeah, you pretty
यहाँ
much
से आप
have
इस मंदिर को
this.
देख सकते हो। और
They
एकदम
have a
रोमांच कितना
fence.
बढ़िया, आप देखो
A
ये वायर है,
fence and a border
इस
crossing.
वायर के इस तरफ पाकिस्तान है, ये फेंसिंग के इस तरफ सामने जो झाड़ी दिख रही है, और ये हमारा प्यारा भारत है। एक अलग ही रोमांच लगता है जब इंडिया
Good old
पाकिस्तान की बॉर्डर
guy
पर
just
आते हैं।
roaming around, chilly.
यहाँ पर ये बोर्ड लगा हुआ है, देखो आप इसमें
And yeah, they have these
सारी डिटेल
decorational things here.
ऑफ बीएसएफ।
This is fascinating because, you know, this includes a history, a part of it. And I mean, you know, I really like reading. I'm enlarging it because I want to actually want to read this in its entirety if I can. Okay. I'm going to skim through it. Yeah, talking about the history from the 60s to the 70s when it comes to the Indo-Paki War, and later on, the administrations that just guard this and started to sponsor it. Because look, you have Gujarat Tourism and the BS5. Which I saw that logo there before when I was scrolling around the videos on Gujarat Tourism, and for the first logo that I pointed out with the lion, well, it's pretty much this. So yes. All of this, the border stuff, it being a bit militarized, the mannequins that are probably droids in disguise, yeah, part of tourism. So it does show how tourism is so big that even they made a militarized border as a tourist spot. That's what we should have in America. Because I mean, when you think about it, we have a lot of American tourists by the, let's say, the Mexican-American border, because there's a wall there, and not the Canadian side. It's just open country, bro. And you have a good amount of people who are patrolling the border, or really just monitoring the border. So get people to do that for free instead of just paying a bunch of department that does border control for that.
On Gujarat border, तो बीएसएफ के बारे में जानकारी दी हुई है यहाँ पर।
So yeah. Now showing the map here.
ये इधर मैप बताया हुआ है।
Operation of Kutch sector.
War in Kutch sector. तो उसका मैप बताया हुआ है किस तरह।
Yeah, it shows all the military and stuff. Oh man.
यहाँ
I
लिखा
like
है
that.
पाकिस्तान 150 मीटर।
Oh shoot, they have the mannequins again, but now it says figure silhouettes.
Border pillar 960.
Yeah, it's actually also showing where things are. As you can see, this is the border. However, this is not the real border. It's actually a field. It's a bit of while, but it shows that there's been hostilities because you actually had a war in the border side. So yeah.
इस तरह से इंडिया और पीछे लिखा होता है पाकिस्तान। ये खाली
So yeah, showcasing all that stuff.
देखो वहाँ पर लगा हुआ है। बीएसएफ वाले आगे जाते हैं यहाँ पर आगे।
Roads,
क्या है वो लोग नहीं आ सकते ऑफिशियली।
Yeah, him going through, explain all this stuff. Wait, is that a hash? Yeah, I am at. Oh my god, yeah. Yep, that's it. Tour sign. Mannequins. And artillery. Small little artillery that look like toys. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
तो मिलूंगा आपसे अगले वीडियो में।
Just congratulate everything.
अपना और अपनों का खास
Such.
ध्यान रखना। वीडियो पूरा
I
देखने के लिए
actually really like this video. It's actually quite different. Oh yeah. Well. Anywho. Yeah. Something I did not know that exists. But aloha.